Hi, and welcome back to Winter's Thoughts. Today I am doing a haul. I was going to do it all in one swoop, but it's a collective haul and it took like a half hour to make the video. I personally don't think anybody wants to sit through all that. So I'm doing it in two parts. First I'm going to do the Ulta and higher end, Sephora, MAC, and then I'll come back and do drugstore probably tomorrow. So let's start with Sephora. This is Ulta. Start with Ulta. First thing I got at Ulta were these two Real Technique items. One is obviously an eyelash comb and eyebrow brush or comb, whatever. And then the other one is a setting brush. And I've actually used both of them back in the packages, but I needed them, so. And then I got some NYX stuff. If I can find all the NYX stuff. There's a glass in there. I think this is it. I got a NYX blush in, there we go. That is in Dusty Rose. And that is, it's a beautiful, Dusty Rose color. I already have swatches on me, so you'll have to excuse me. I'm doing it. There we go. You can see this. Can you see the dust? You can actually, there was powder on there. You'll see in a minute why. But anyway, there's a pretty dusty rose color. It's very pretty. And then I've got the matte lip cream in Stockholm. That's very nice. I like that a lot. Then I have their, which one is this? This is 03. I use this for under my eyes. It has kind of a peachy, yellowy undertone, and it's great for under the eyes if you're fair to medium skin, or probably not fair, light to medium skin. And this is their, it's the HD. Both of them are the HD concealers, and this one is in 02, and I use this for highlighting, which is really great. Then I got a, I know there's one more NYX thing in here. Here we go. Two more. Then I got a NYX shadow, and this is a shimmery one in GS14 Emotion, and it's really pretty. I didn't know this was open. Nope, I didn't open these, so. And then I got another one, which is very similar to that color, but not shimmery, and that is in NMS10 underneath it all. And that's kind of a, I swatched them at the Ulta, and they were both beautiful colors. Then I got a small Zoya remover plus, and I know I'm going to regret this because after using this I'm probably not going to be able to go back to that dollar Walmart junk that I use now, right? What can you do? Then I got some Prestige waterproof pencils. I got it in, I don't know why with the colors. I know it's Powerful Purple. Is this one Powerful Purple? This is Surf, which is the blue, and then green is the Daring Green. I don't know why they call it that, but then there's Powerful Purple, so that's the three of them. And this one is a different cap, so I don't know if it's a different formula, but they're all supposedly, well, these are Total Intensity Eyeliners, the two with the dark caps. They don't say if they're waterproof or not, but the blue one does say it's waterproof. So here's this. I've worn the two of them, the purple and the green, and they've not come off my eyes. So if they're not waterproof, and then I've had these swatches on for a while, and I can rub the hell out of them, and they're not coming off. I mean, they're not even smearing, so that'll be fun trying to get off. But yeah, those are really great. And then I got the Revlon matte. Oh, can you see that? The matte top coat. I wanted to try out matte nails. I got two of the Chroma Chameleon ones from Revlon in Rose Gold and Amethyst. So those are really, really pretty. Then I got some of the color tattoos. I got 6 of them. I have some of them swatched on my arm. Let's see if I can. I'm was swatching them to see which one I was going to use, and if you can see those, I don't even know. This is Blue Paradise right here, which you can barely see, kind of looks just green, is Mint, and here's Blue Paradise, and this is Chill, and this one that looks like something stained me or peed on me is Sandy Shores. I'm not a fan of that. I put it on and it just looks like unhealthy, like a bruise that's healing. Not even really shimmery or anything. I was like, wow, it looks like I got hurt and something in the, you know how around a bruise starts to turn yellow as it heals? That's what it looks like to me. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. I haven't tried that one, but I have tried Waves of White, and let me tell you, I'll swatch that for you. But it looks like this awesome, iridescent, pretty white color, and in some lights, I don't know if I can get it to do it. In some lights, it kind of gets this bluish cast. It's not going to do it in my lighting. Maybe back here, I don't know. Can you even see it back there? But it, in some lighting, it definitely changes color and it turns kind of bluish, and I mean blue-ish. As a matter of fact, I wore it for a whole day, and it literally turned like blue on my eyes. It looked like, if you've ever seen Mimi from the Drew Carey show, I felt kind of like her sister, because it was like blue. It was ridiculous. I really was not happy about that at all. I was like, no, that's not going to be. And I have Blue Paradise, which I showed you on my arm. That's what I didn't show you yet. And then the Cool Crush, which was next to Blue Paradise, and the Mint, which I haven't tried yet, and it looks really pretty though. And then I have, which is this one? This is the Pearl one. This is actually my favorite one. I think I have something there. Yeah, I'll put it right there. So this one, can you even see that? Oh yeah, there you go. That one's my favorite one. It is really creamy. When you put it on, it kind of has a slight iridescence to it, but almost just kind of a shimmeriness. It's really pretty. It's slightly goldeny yellow, but it's really pretty on. So I strongly suggest that one. Or recommend, whatever you want to call it. But that one's lovely. And then, of course, I have my Lavender Woods perfume. I love this stuff, and I will repurchase it over and over again. Then I went to Sephora, and I got this. My friend gave me a sample of hers, and it's the Core's Wild Rose and Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. Okay, there you go. And it smells amazing. This stuff is amazing. It's very nice on your skin. It's kind of got a moussey texture, and it's lovely. And since I'm going to run out of the sample she gave me, I decided to pick up one for myself. Then I got the Urban Decay 24/7 concealer. Ooh, that shininess is horrible. And this is in CIA. I use this for under my eyes and highlighting. It's a little bit light for me, but it's great for that, and I love it. It's very creamy and really nice. And then I got the Becca Primer, which is probably going back because I haven't seen it do a thing for me. It's supposed to stop you from getting oily and ever matte. It did not make my pores invisible. It did not make my skin matte. I was extremely oily the day I wore this. I wasn't impressed with it at all. So I will probably be bringing that back. And then this is actually kind of funny. I picked up the Tarte High Performance Tarte Glamazon lipstick, and it was supposed to be in. Let me see it. Supposed to be in Inspired, and you can see it's sealed at the top, right? But somebody had opened up the bottom and switched lipsticks because it came with Fierce. So I have to go back and get the right color. I thought that was kind of amusing. I mean, it wasn't that big a deal. I'll just bring it back. The last thing I got from Sephora was the Naked palette. I lent this to a friend of mine, and she never brought it back. So I'm assuming she loves it. So I was like, consider it your birthday present. And I bought another one because I personally love it. You know what? Let me show you what it looks like. If you've never seen it, it comes with a little Naked lip balm, which is just kind of a sticky little lip balm. I'm not really a fan, but it works in a pinch. And then here are the colors. So I think the Naked 2 is actually my favorite because it has more taupey colors and then that black, and I think it's a really good palette. So that is from Sephora, and then Macy's and MAC. I got the Estee Lauder Double Wear Powder, and I got this in 1N2 Ecru, and it's actually light for me. I don't know where you can swatch it if I wanted to. Let's try this hand. So let's see. As you can probably see, that's really light. But I use it for like, like my T-zone when I get. So, because the last thing you want to do is put a darker powder in your T-zone, or even a powder that's the same color as your skin, because when you're oily and you blot and then you dust over your face, which is what I like this a lot over BB cream. But when you blot, over your T-zone over and over again, if you're using a powder that's your skin color or it's darker, it's going to give you kind of a dark, kind of patchy look to your face. It's not an attractive thing. So if you use a lighter powder in your T-zone, it'll just keep kind of a brighter look to your T-zone, which always looks better. Then from MAC, I got a Painterly Paint Pot, which everybody knows what that looks like, almost. And then a lipstick in Faux, which is swatched on me somewhere. I'll just re-swatch it because I've been swatching things like crazy. So that is, next to the white there is Faux, and that is a really beautiful color. If you haven't tried it, I strongly suggest you swatch it when you go to MAC. And then last but not least, I got the, there you go, MAC Fix and Fix Plus, the, facial setting spray, which is awesome. This stuff is so good, and just spray. I don't know, you actually see the mist of that? It's not so good if you inhale it, but great to fit. It doesn't actually set your makeup so much as it just refreshes it. I find that the Urban Decay sets better and holds it on there better, whereas this refreshes me better. It's like if I'm having I'm hot or I just need to refresh my makeup, that works great to do that. And it also, works good if you want to use it like to dampen a brush and make an eyeshadow harder or like darker or something. So that is my higher end and Ulta haul. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for sticking around. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to have you stick around and be part of the family. And for everyone who is already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. It means a lot to me. And for all the people who I'm becoming friends with on here, thank you so much for welcoming me. You are wonderful. And I'm going to quit babbling and let you go because this video has been long enough. Sorry about the lighting. Still working on that. We'll get it right eventually. And anyway, have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.